Hey guys, my name is Tyleek. You guys can call me TJ. And today we are here with another video. Today we are going to be talking about what the colleges have done to the students in 2020. And this one is a big one. This is just sad. This is really sad. So, I personally want to go to Harvard, because it's like going to like the best colleges. You can learn everything, and probably just to say I went to Harvard, and that would be awesome just if I can go to Harvard. But I can actually go to Harvard. I don't want to be in any group chats with the um, with the professor and everything. I don't want to do that. I actually want to go to Harvard. And COVID-19 has affected everything. Literally everything that we loved, everything that we hated, we now miss. Um, like if you guys play basketball, like airballing a shot and actually like doing that stuff, like we kind of miss that because now we can't even go outside. And just it COVID-19 affected a lot of stuff, and hope we find a cure for it very, very soon. Because if we don't, that's tough. But I want to go to Harvard, and uh, just it's a lot of stuff happening with the colleges. So the colleges, so the college started the school year off really good. Heard about the COVID-19. We listened to Donald Trump for some reason, and Donald Trump literally said, "Hey, it's okay. Who cares? COVID-19 is not even real." And then after that, uh, there's a lot of people dying, and he still doesn't believe about the COVID-19. Well, he believes in it, but he thinks that we are the lowest people that are actually getting affected, and we're actually like the highest. So um, that just shows how bad Donald Trump is, and um, so it affected me. Like a lot of college students got affected by the COVID-19, and just like affected by the COVID-19, even in education too. Um, so what happened is the school year started great. We listened to Donald Trump saying COVID-19 will go off. Listened to him, and the colleges were still going. And then after that, uh, after we started getting kind of scared and kind of serious about it, then they just shut the whole school down, just down completely. Every school in America just got shut down, and it's really tough for the kids, for the young adults, for the teenagers. But the people that's actually giving the colleges money, they can't get that money back. They didn't get a full education, and now they can't get that money back, and they're literally behind. If they didn't get their money back, they're they have to pay again. They literally have to pay again just to go to college. It's just the stupidest thing ever, because they have to pay for college to actually get an education that the college didn't give them. I know it's very confusing the way I'm saying it, but let's say this is literally all what's happening. They got an education in the beginning of the school year. In the middle of the school year, the whole school shut down, and then at the end, they couldn't get their money back at all. So then, in the middle there, they wasn't getting any education at all. Middle and the end, they was not getting any education, and they couldn't do anything about it. So then they waited, and then now they have to actually pay again just to restart that last semester that they didn't finish. Or not, if they didn't restart, because either way they're about to be like in like a low, like they're just gonna be, either way they're going to be behind. And like let's say that somebody wants to finish school at 24. Now they have to actually finish school at 25 because of this COVID-19 that people didn't want to take serious at first, and then now it's like risk of, do you want education, and do you want to die with education, or do you want to live and not have any education and not get your PhD, not get anything from college? You can just it's basically just dropping out. And a lot of kids did that too. They just dropped out. Like they're like, man, I'm not getting my money back and stuff. Like, this is not worth it at all. A lot of just dropped out. A lot of people doing that. A lot of people are. A lot of people have to repay colleges now. Me personally, I would pay the colleges because I actually kind of want to finish college. So I don't know about you guys. You guys can leave it down in the comments if you guys would pay for colleges. But the colleges and the schools are getting hit badly. Let me talk about the schools for a little bit. I literally saw a little girl in my apartment complex. She had no mask, she had a book bag, and she had like her little brother in her mom's hands and stuff. They were all going to school because I can tell because she had like she had like a folder and stuff. She had a little backpack. She looked like she was at least going to like second or first grade. She wasn't that small. Well, she kind of was, but she wasn't that small. And she was going to school. And her parents, the mother, she had the mask. She didn't. She just looked like she was about to go back home and literally just chill out for the rest of the day while the kids go to school. And that to me scares me because I can tell a lot of parents are doing that. They're just sending their kids to school, and then they come back home, like right after they drop the kids at school. They come back home, they just chill out, and like so oblivious that their kid might be actually dead at school, and they might be, or if they're not dead, somebody has the coronavirus at school, so they might bring it back home to you, and then now it's your fault because you sent the kid to school, which was in second grade, and now you can't blame anybody but yourself. You can't blame anybody but yourself. You can only blame yourself. And my dad told me about something like in history too, and it was about, my dad literally said to me that some people, sorry, somebody just walked by. In the past, like in like the Black Plague and stuff like that, people were going to school, kids were going to school, and it was like a month or two, and everybody was all good. Nobody was dying at first and stuff that they knew of, like the parents knew of. And then out of nowhere, like the teachers and stuff were like, "Hey, uh, all parents, your kid is affected, and now we have to literally quarantine them at school. We have to lock up everything, lock up the windows, lock up everything, and your kid now has to just stay at school, and you can't do anything about it, man. Do you want to die, or do you want to live?" And most of the parents will be like, "Oh, I want to live. I want my son to live and my daughter to live. So I'll just leave. I'll just leave her there with you guys, or him there with you guys, and you guys figure out what you guys have to do." That's literally what people want. And then after that, it's over from there. All the kids are dead. That's literally how it goes. Like, literally, all the kids are dead, and we can't do anything else about it. We can't do anything else about it because they literally shut down everything. They have like bodyguards, police officers everywhere, around the whole school, surrounding the school. Kids are they're quarantining all with each other. So if one doesn't even have the coronavirus, for sure now they do, because somebody in that whole entire group for sure has the coronavirus, and now all the kids are affected and going to die in a month. And that's literally everything that popped up in my head when I saw that little girl go to school. Like, she is going to die, and if she doesn't, um, she's a survivor, and probably your mother's going to die, because the people that don't get affected, that like don't get a cough or a sneeze, or or they don't get like a loss of smell, they pass it around to a lot of people. A lot of kids are passing it around to like their grandmas, their moms, and everything, and they don't even die. They're just carrying it around, and they don't get affected. And it's just sad, man. It's just sad, because that's literally like a ticking time bomb. If you're like, oh honey, I miss you at school and stuff. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You for sure have the coronavirus now. Like, it's done. You're dead. You're dead, man. You're a dead man or a dead woman. You just killed yourself. You got a one-way ticket to death right now, man. Like, you literally just died. Just because you want to, I missed you, I missed you, Serena, I missed you. Like, that's not okay, man. That's not okay. A lot of people don't know about this because they're scared to watch the news. So a lot of people don't watch the news because they're scared. Oh, I don't want to hear that right now. It's quarantine. So I'm about to just chill out. Probably just watch a movie, or just video call with friends, or just watch something on TV. You know, you just chill out, eat a lot of snacks and stuff. And the news, I don't want to listen to the news because I don't want to hear about a lot of people dying. But news everywhere, YouTube videos, YouTube, everybody is talking about the coronavirus. That everybody has at least one or two videos about talking about the coronavirus, how they either have it or what the symptoms are. And, like, everybody is talking about it. Literally every YouTuber that I'm subscribed to, which is a lot of people, have like talked about the coronavirus and how you should stay 6 feet apart. And that's literally not dodging the news at all. If you're trying to dodge the news, better read a book or something. Like, that's if you can't read, then it's tough. You gotta hear about somebody talking about the coronavirus, and it's really sick. Like, it's really sickening. I can't watch some of my favorite news channels, like not like news channels. Yeah. I guess you could say news channels. I can't really watch a lot of my news channels because I'm like so used to them like actually talking face to face, and then now like this video where like I'm moving my hand and stuff, it's kind of choppy. Like, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to seeing two people talk on a choppy video call, and I can't watch some of my videos, some of my favorite news reporters, because they usually interview people, and you can't even get close to anybody. And if like the people are interviewing and stuff, they're kind of far away, so they can barely hear each other. So it's crazy. But that's why I'm gonna leave it off for today. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified anytime I post a new video. Hit the like button, comment down below what you guys thought about this whole entire topic. If you guys have an Instagram, I have an Instagram too. It's Tylee, capital T. Wait, I'm sorry. If you guys have an Instagram, I have an Instagram too. It's Tylee, capital T underscore TJ, capital TJ underscore Jackson, capital J. Facebook is Tylee, plural, capital T, TJ, capital TJ, Jackson, capital J. And my Twitter is at Tylee, capital T, TJ, capital T, lowercase j. And that's all I have for you guys today. Love you guys. Don't die by the coronavirus. Hopefully we get like a whole thing. I want to go to college. Don't kill the kids at school. Be safe. Wash your hands. Stay 6 feet apart. All that good stuff. Wear a mask. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.